thought they were laws without a lawgiver. I thought they were not enforced. You could choose to be illogical if you wished. I also thought that you had an obligation to have moral integrity, mental integrity, because even the question, should I have mental integrity, requires mental integrity to answer it. So I saw it as an inescapable axiom. No one can get away from asking whether or not they should be moral or not. But the question itself can't be answered unless you accept at least a duty of honesty. And it's got to be a duty, not an inclination, because otherwise you answer the question different ways as different inclinations strike you. See?
Do
So
you
I thought
have?
that moral duties, moral imperatives, were built into the universe the same way the laws of logic were. Now, what I did not believe in was an enforcement mechanism. I didn't think there was a lawgiver who was going to punish the wrongdoers. You see? So I couldn't answer someone who said, well, what if I can live in society and I put up a false appearance of goodness, like the Homelander does, and I poison society. I put out 100 units of poison, but I only get 1 unit back. So I get 99 units of benefit for every evil thing I do, is provided I don't get caught. You see?
Yeah, why can't I free ride and cheat as long as
Right,
everybody doesn't? Why
right.
can't I? I mean, well, on some level, the answer is obvious. Once you accept that, if that premise is widely accepted, everybody will regard themselves, and well, everybody always regards themselves as the exception to the rule.
Right.
Um, because
In
everyone's
fact, most
e-
arguments about law and morality are arguments about exceptions when the exceptions apply.
well, but everybody will always make exceptions for themselves. You shouldn't steal from me. I had to steal from you though, because and some
Right,
justification.
right.
Um, you can always excuse your own poor behavior.
You have identified the central core problem of fallen man. We're
Yeah,
angelic enough to realize that it's just a lame excuse because we actually know it's an excuse, but we're devilish enough to think the excuse applies to us and not to you.